All right, we're going to go ahead and start. We're starting with our showcase for the winner of the previous LP, which was Jinx. So Jinx has prepared a playlist for us. It's quite packed, so it's not going to be like last time. I'm not going to be doing as much yapping. And Jinx, if you want to go ahead and say anything, just let me know. Otherwise, we can get right into it.
Yeah, go ahead. Jump straight in.
All right, we're just going to let them roll.
You are now listening to Jinx's Jungle Productions. Now playing the Override Festival Showcase. Signal compromised. Enjoy the chaos. You don't want that smoke, no smoke with me. You don't want that smoke, You don't want that smoke. Step in, whole crowd glitching like static. Bend the room out of shape, cinematic. Industry snakes in the walls, let them have it. Sip from the source, watch it turn tragic. Keep a blade for the ones in the attic. Talk too much, get cut from the fabric. What's the play? No love, just havoc. Hit the baseline higher, let it slam, no average. Average, 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 average. Got a tree full of lemons, squeeze the real, fuck the rest. Let the weak ones rock, I ain't checking the chest. You don't want that smoke, not smoke with me. Don't pull on the phantom with no leash. You don't want that smoke, no smoke with me. Don't pull on the phantom with no leash. You don't want that smoke, no smoke with me. Don't pull on the phantom with no leash. You don't want that smoke, 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 smoke. You don't want that smoke, 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 smoke. No smoke with me. No smoke with me. Don't pull on the phantom. Don't pull on the phantom. No leash. No leash. No handles on me. You ain't steering my frequency. I won't be anything they built in secret. Walking loud, I confetti the sky. Gone before the dust knows why. You don't want that smoke, now smoke with me. Don't pull on a phantom with no leash. You don't want that smoke, now smoke with me. Don't pull on a phantom with no leash.
Come on my spaceship. Welcome to Jinx's Jungle Productions. Busy signal breach detected. Come on my spaceship.
Hey baby,
You have just been overridden. System override confirmed. six signal.
Let's get blown away. No way back now. Let's get blown away.
Falling deeper.
Let's get blown away.
Why girl, many more to go.
They all get pulled in.
And see my world full of rainbow. Bow, bow.
Not what it seems.
You see the stars of the moon and Pluto.
Past the signal line.
You like the car, like the car. I got four
By the toes, the toes, driving through the void.
Let's get blown away. Let's get blown away. Blown away. Sliding through the 666 signal. I control your mind. Binary visions, leaving logic behind. Hydro, dro, flowing like the code. Overriding gauge. Welcome to my overload. Clock ticks slow. Pulses hit the flow. Neon in your veins. Can't ignore. Every little stutter, every little glitch. I'm rewriting the rules. Flipping every switch. Stars above Pluto. Toes on the dash. Drifting through the system of digital flash. No escape, no pause. Just let it ride. I'm Jinx in the jungle now. Step inside.
Smoking with me.
Static creeping in.
You like my shit.
Yeah, she likes you too.
She's learning you.
Where you wanna go today? Coordinates unstable.
Hey, no, right now. Hey,
Nope, no right now.
hey,
Me and you, there's nobody else around.
signal lost. Hey,
Come on, I know you heard that tempo sound. Now it's rewritten.
system take over. System take over.
Take it off. Take it off.
Oh, I like you do it like that. Let's get no.
Blown away.
Let's get no.
Blown away. Overridden. Jinx's jungle. Productions. Come on my spaceship.
System overridden. Signal lost.
Fall rolls in, breath gets thin. You hear that? That's not when. Down. Bodies in the fog don't make a sound. Down. Welcome to my side of town. If I run out of fear, I won't. What the hell you gonna do if I don't? If I run out of fear, I won't. What the hell you gonna do if I don't? Down, that's what keeps you here.
blast when I come around. Shadows move when I breathe in deep. Whole damn city got ghosts that speak. Priest try blessing what I became. Still got blood in a holy name. Church doors crack when I pass through. Even go don't ask what I do. Morgan talk back but I don't reply. Dead stay dead when they meet my eyes. You call it horror, I call it truth. This is what happens when love don't root. Run, 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 run. You won't make it out. Run, 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 run. You won't make it out. Fear, fear, fill your chest. That's the part I like the best of. If I run out of fear, I won't. What the hell you gonna do if I don't? If I run out of fear, I won't. What the hell you gonna do if I don't? Same cold mist. Every name on my list don't exist. Walls right back when I pass through halls. Red ink drip where the silence calls. You can pray, you can run, you can hide. Still feel something walking inside. Voices stuck in my teeth when I speak. Turn nightmares to something you keep. I don't chase, I let fear come close. That's when I do what I do the most. You brought light that won't help you here. Light dies quick when it meets this fear. Heartbeat knocking like a door won't close. Footsteps echo where nobody goes. Cold air dragging through a broken lung. Every word sound half unsung. Shadows stretch when the lights go dead. Something walking where you just fled. Don't see me but I see you clear. I don't chase, I just wait for fear. Closer, closer, don't turn around. Feel that pressure, that's me now. Closer, closer, breath goes thin. You don't know what you're standing in. If I run out of fear, I won't. What the hell you gonna do if I don't? If I run out of fear, I won't. What the hell you gonna do if I don't? Don't. You were never alone. You just didn't know. Still here. Still close. Every shadow you see. That's me. Jinx.
That's a pretty strong start to anybody who has joined us. This is Jinx's showcase. He's the winner of the last bi-weekly LP. If you win this week's LP, you're going to get your own hour-long showcase. I'm going to keep it brief here because I know everybody wants to hear this next song. Jinx, did you want to say anything in the interim here?
No, not really. Not that I can think of, at least.
All right, we're just going to keep it rolling. Everybody get those cake gifts out.
Why is it always like this in here? No, seriously. Why is it so loud outside? Wait, did you hear that? No, like, turn around. That's not normal. Hold on. Why does it sound like metal? All right, nah. Who let Gareth in here? Club shake when you walk past. Gareth got a a metal ass. Baseline break when he drop that. Gareth, got a metal ass. Got a metal ass. Whole crowd bounce, can't bypass when he step in with a metal ass. Clang, 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 clang. Bass collapse. Clang, 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 clang. That's not drums, that's Gareth's ass. Never seen it before. Flow start flexing, lights go out. Sound guy panicking, what's that sound? Every step heavy like a system crash. Whole rave running off a metal ass. You can't mix that, you can't EQ. That's raw impact when he passed through. Metal ass. Metal ass. Turn it up, let it blast. Serious. Someone check the floor. Gareth got a metal ass. Whole club shake when he walk past. Don't need drums, don't need bass. He is the drop when he hits that space.
I say the same things. How would change so much? I want myself to say things. I'm feeling like I'm moving forward. I need you in my heart. I need you in my eyes. I want more with you. I need you in my heart. I need you in my eyes. You can say like true. I need you in my heart. I need you in my heart. I say it's something I just can't be lost control. I say it's nothing, but tell me that I am. I wanna be yours. at once, now fall in place, locked inside the rhythm space. Clap, 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 stay in time, clap, clap, don't lose control, 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 no control. Feel the sound. Clap, 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 fall in line. Clap, 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 fall in line. Clap, 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 feel that rhythm every time. No control. Feel the pressure in the ground. Clap, 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 stay in time. Stay in time. Stay in time. Stay in time. No control. Just the sound. Fall in line. Feel that rhythm every time. No control. Feel the pressure in the ground. Stay in time. Don't lose the line. Stay in time. Stay in time.
Yeah. No, take two. 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 Yeah. No, take two. Yeah. No, take two. Yeah, I don't do a take two. Cut you into pieces, make a do stew. Came in fresh, no nice, brand new. Now they hear the bars like, wait, who knew? Snakes in the grass, said I gotta lay low. Like one up, then I wait, and I stay woke. Circle tight, I don't need no radio. Still turn a ring to a show when I say so. Not here for the drama, I'm here to rise. Step in frame now, I'm in your eyes. Flashing the shot, that's a photo bomb. One take clean, yeah, I get it done. No take two. No, take two. Came in fresh. Yeah, who knew? No, take two. Step in frame. I break through. I break through. I break through. Play that quick like a possum. Watch me rise while I blossom. City dark like Gotham. Still me smart, no problem. You creep, slow on your G. Talk cheap, move weak. I don't wait for your talk. I just move, then I see. Yeah, I moonwalk on quicksand. Heavy lines, dumbbell land. You drop like I don't understand. I step up now, I command. No take two. No take two. Yeah, came in fresh. Who knew? No take two. Stepping out the whole room moves. Whole room moves. No take two. No take two. No take two. No take two.
One and a two and a three. Come closer. Don't wake the floor beneath our feet. 3 steps slow. There's no need to speak. One and a two and a three. One and a two and a three.
I glide in a line so light, it barely lands. I'm a line
every breath's got a cost. I'm aware of the dance, but I'm lost in my thoughts. There's a tinge in the air, it's a stare in the face of the end that I trace with the pace I've embraced. We step in a hush where the living falls still. Every turn that we take feels like bending death's will. At the end of the room, he's a guest at the table, and we dance like we're willing, but to join him is fatal. There's panic, I plan it, I plant every stance with the pattern embedded in elegant cadence. My balance is fragile but fatal and patient. I'm shaping the moment with subtle translation of motion. So slow, like a ghost in the flow. I follow every note of the tempo so close. I feel your grip when the moment gets thin, like we're both chasing something we don't wish to win. There's a clock in the walls and it ticks through our skin. Every breath that we share is a line in the end. One step, then a pivot, we live in the rhythm and give it a vision of infinite slipping. Every trick of the dark is a knot in our ribbon. We're tied to the time, but I'm not in submission. We don't speak of our fate, but we circle it slow. Every glance is a warning, we already know. You and I in the dark, keeping time with the blade. If this dance is one to death, our choice is already made. If this is the end, then don't let it be rushed. Let it unfold in a delicate hush. Closer I drift, no need to resist. Every second is stitched into this. 1, 2, 3, feel the weight in the air. Every step that we take, we're already there. Spin me closer, don't look away. We're dancing with death, and we're here to stay. 1, 2, 3, let the shadows align. Every move that you make is a mirror of mine. Hold my hand till the moment decays. We're dancing with death. Don't push me away.
1, 2, 3, let the curse jump in. Jinx steps in and there's 1 foot in the coffin. Shadows in the alley, I see them walking. I died once already, now you see me haunting. Even the Scooby gang know that I'm daunting. The fakes in the corner, yeah, I see them stalking. Every step I take is a dark little warning. If you end up on my path, someone will be mourning. Restless thoughts spark, where the shadows keep me in the dark. I got scars from the past, I'm a walking landmark. If you step to this threat, you'll take your last breath. If I tread by your bed, then you're a debt to death. If you bled, then you're dead, don't worry, I won't forget. Got a heart of iron, like my name is Tony Stark. Or maybe I'll scribe for the man of steel, yeah, old English clock. I rewrite the monarch, then I make my trademark. Jinx on the scene, now you're in my ballpark.
Smash your tiny world, leave it torn apart. You know I always play well. I was made for this part. I've already danced with death and I made deals with the devil. Resurrected from the grave, now I'm carved in the temple. I bring fire on the streets, you know God can be real vengeful. When I step in the room, even silence gets stressful. So if you see me coming, you better be careful. 1, 2, 3,
Feel it drag you down.
every step you take.
Yeah, you're deeper now.
Don't look back,
Don't delay.
you were dancing with death, now you've lost your way. 1, 2, 3,
Hear the silence grow,
every move you make.
like you're moving slow.
My hand,
Don't resist.
you were dancing with death.
Now you dance like this. Now you dance like this. Oh, you thought I stayed buried. Now you're trapped in my empire. Came from the dark and now I claim the street. Found out the truth and the system wanted to meet. But when they see my shadows, they're too scared to
discreet. So now chaos follows my path, yeah, that's my treat. But I'm the myth, so I'm never discreet. Every foot that stamps down makes this beat. So I guess I'll go a bit violent and leave you under a sheet. Pause, I am the law. I saw the iron claw, they used to run the law. I found the flaws and their guns aimed at me like I was a quick draw. Oh, that's raw, they bury me alive and then I count to 4. Heard the sky roar and then it shook the floor. Oh, you want the war? I settled the score. I couldn't forget what they did. I tore up the floor, now they buried in law.
I'm carved into temples, even the devil had to climb up as I'm making the level.
But please be careful, I know this is dreadful. I hear you tremble in the rebel metal, echo in your temple. I pray open my potential, now it's something monumental. But I'm mental in the game, and I still lead the rap game, and leaving it suspenseful.
I body anybody that ever thinks of trying to stop me.
I rise from the tomb, and now it's a killing spree.
I'm the ghost in the world, and even the banshee's scared of me.
But wait and see, check the priest. I'm the beast from the east, and I don't need any Judas sitting at my final feast. Came from the dark, and now I clean the streets. Found out the truth in the system. Want it to me. But when they see my shadows, they're too scared to grieve. So now chaos follows my path. Yeah, that's my treat. But I'm the myth, so I'm never discreet. Every foot that stamps down makes this beat. So I guess I'll go a bit violent and leave you under a sheet.
Oh, you created the curse, now you're leaving in a hearse. You'll be immersed in the chaos, and that's something you can't reverse. Raised in the void, no mother, just a rage that nudged. Jinx walks through the world in flames, but it was never rehearsed. Or was that worse? His life was taken, he was never mistaken. Then he awakened by hell, and he started his invasion. He can't be mistaken, that's never an equation. He never saw the hesitation, and now he carries his reputation.
Every destruction has an explanation. He's explosive on the track, he's a mythological detonation. Mind of a madman who haunts your dreams are basically Sandman. Looking in the shadows like Batman, I've just shortened your lifespan. I see the snakes with a shotgun mouth, buck teeth frowns. I'm a walking dead man whose speakers pound the sounds. Or was that out of bounds? Shall I send in my hounds? I take what I get and I take everything that it surrounds. I'll go round for round, I claim that crown. I'll never go down, I'm at the top, and I love watching these lot drown.
They look up to me like I'm their savior, but I'm just a bit crazier. I'm just a brand new Caesar creating a new empire. So Vanny, Vitty, Vitchy, bitch, I'm the king round here, and I don't need a choir.
They buried me once.
They won't get that chance again.
All right, we're a little over halfway through Jinx's showcase. He was the winner of last week's bi-weekly LP. To anybody who just joined us, I know I heard a few of y'all. This is the prize for winning our bi-weekly LP. You get to come on here and have an hour worth of your music played for everyone and get the love and support from the community. Go ahead and show some love for Jinx. I know he's put out some bangers right now. Give him some claps.
Good job. Good job.
All right, we're going to keep it moving. We got about 20 minutes left of music. We're going to go back into it here.
Pray, lend me thine ear. for this is most irregular. Pray tell my brethren compose thy display. Man get aired if thou step this way. Most curious how thou speak so brave, then vanish anon when it's time to engage. I must insist, keep chatter restrained. Waste man talk, it's terribly strained. By my word, this ends how I say. Cross this line, get sent on thy way. I must insist, thou proceed with care. The tone thou adopt is most foul, most unfair. Thou utter my name with the reckless delight, yet pale in my presence devoid of thy might. Quite frankly, I find it a jest to behold these men speaking fire, yet shivering cold. Thou boast of thy deeds in corners concealed, then crumble when truth hath finally revealed. By my word I have walked through the tempest and flame. Now stand with composure, yet play not a game. I dine with the poise, converse with the wise, yet still keep the steel in the depth of mine eyes. Thou tested thy fate with a perilous grin, not knowing the weight of the state thou art in. For I do not shout, nor rage, nor provoke. I simply conclude what I started in smoke. Pray tell my brethren compose thy display. Man get aired if thou step this way. Most curious how thou speak so brave, then vanish anon when it's time to engage. I must insist, keep chatter restrained. Waste man talk is terribly strained. By my word, this ends how I say. Cross this line, get sent on thy way. Thou wander too near, now mark this decree. Such choices, my friend, bear consequence. See, I granted thee passage, I offered thee grace, yet still thou return with that look on thy face. It's rather disturbing how little thou learn. Thou dance for the flame, then question the burn. My brethren observe how my tone remains still, yet wait on my words bend sharply to will. No need for commotion, no raising of tone. The end hath been written, the seed hath been sown. Quite tragic indeed, how it cometh to pass. That pride is the chain that tightens at last. By my word, let it echo through alley and hall. There's levels to stand and thou lacketh them all. So carry thyself with some manner of grace, or vanish completely, erased from this place. Most peculiar, how often they speak, yet seldom understand. Pray tell my brethren compose thy display. Man get aired if thou step this way. Most curious how thou speak so brave, then vanish anon when it's time to engage. I must insist, keep chatter restrained. Waste man talk is terribly strained. By my word, this ends how I say. Cross this line, get sent on thy way. Do tread carefully.
Fire, I'm the spark in the night. Lucifer's grinning, the chaos I write. Bibles burn when I'm counting my sins. Dancing with demons where the madness begins. I bring the riot brings me. King of disorder, set your nightmares free. Ashes and flames, I carve my own fate. Hell's in my pockets, I'm the hand of hate.
Chaos, baby, we don't play nice. Twist the dark, roll the dice. Hearts collide, we ignite. We burn, devils and sirens, take your turn. Chaos, honey, feel the thrill. Bite the night, we bend your will. We rise, we fall, we own the scene. Jinx and Wraith in the wicked dream. Slip through your shadows, whisper your name. Temptation's my game, chaos my flame. Velvet and venom, I'll twist your desire. Dance with the fire, I'm the spark in your pyre. Tease the abyss, let your heart race. I'm your sweet rule in your soft disgrace. Seduce the night, let it pull you in my chaos, darling, everyone's sin.
Pistols and pies, I paint streets red. Laugh with the fallen, raise undead. Lucifer's favorite, I'm the king of the scream. Breaking your world, I live in your dream. Carnage is candy and havoc's my muse. I write in explosions, I refuse to lose. The devil's my cousin, chaos my creed. Step to my kingdom, witness the speed.
Chaos, baby, we don't play nice. Twist the dark, roll the dice. Hearts collide, we ignite. We burn, devils and sirens, take your turn. Chaos, honey, feel the thrill. Bite the night, we bend your will. We rise, we fall, we own it. Smoke and mirrors, the world turns gray. Screams and whispers guide our way to hearts of chaos, unleashed and free. Jinx and Wraith, eternally. Ashes settle yeah, I'm bad with advantage. I apologize, I'm not a fortune teller. I need control, so I'm pulling every lever. It was cute till it felt like pressure. Now I don't know how to love you, so I disappear. Poof. I'm a jinx, bad luck when I get close. I'm a jinx, every wish you make goes cold. I'm a jinx, la 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 la. Now you see me, then it breaks. La 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 la. I'm a jinx, la 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 la. I'm a jinx, la 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 la. Now you see me, then it breaks.
Hey, I know it's inconvenient. Every sign says, don't trust this. Cross your fingers, still pointless. Every door I touch buzzing. I don't wanna be the reason you're afraid of good moments. That's why I pulled away, yeah, I'm saving you from it. Black cats, crack glass, bad timing. If you stay, don't say I didn't warn it. I should've said it, but I didn't. Now it's too late to ignore it.
Bad luck when I get close. I'm a jinx. Every wish you make goes cold. I'm a jinx. Now you see me, then it breaks. La 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 la. I'm a jinx. I'm a jinx. Now you see me, then it breaks. I know you hate me, hate me, hate me, hate me. Say I'm cursed and I play it shady, shady. Every time it's getting good, it ends in flames. You should know by now my love's a losing game. I missed your call, yeah, I felt the vibration. Read the signs, that's communication. Why don't you just leave it alone? Bad luck follows wherever I go. I thought by now you'd understand, but since you're done, I'm a jinx. Bad luck when I get close. I'm a jinx. Every wish you make goes cold. I'm a jinx. Now you see me, then it breaks. Should've walked away. Say my name, bad day. Now you see me, then it breaks. Should've walked away. Say my name, bad day. It's coming up. 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 It's Jinx. It's Jinx.
You feel it pulling on you.
Pulling up.
The dark is creeping, that's what it do. Baby, Jinx is right there.
Step in the static, lose it. Jump back and forth now. Feels like you were trapped inside. Work it out. Ooh, Jinx is in the air tonight. Rising through the low blue light. Hold on, don't close your eyes. He's coming up. He's coming up. Ooh, shadows in the room take shape. Breathing in the space you make. Don't run, you can't escape. He's coming up. He's coming up. He's coming up.
Jinx in the corner, eyes on the floor. Shadow in the rhythm, rolling under the door. Tied to the baseline, cold in your spine. Jinx never shows up, but he's always on time.
You feel it pulling on you. The dark is creeping, that's what it do. Baby, Jinx is right there. Step in the static, lose it. Jump back and forth now. Feels like you were trapped inside. Work it out.
You feel it shifting now, yeah. That hum under your skin, that tilt in the room right before the beat hits again. That's Jinx. Move quiet, doesn't need to be seen. He just lets you know you're not alone in here when the lights dim, when the floor breathes, when the sound curls Sim Jinx.
Coming up. Ooh, Jinx is in the air tonight, rising through the low blue light. He's coming up, he's coming up. It's coming up, 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 it's coming up. It's Jinx, it's Jinx.
No, that's no lie. Pour it up, watch it rise. No, that's no lie. Real milk, real life.
Like, cotton in your hand, but it ain't the truth. Watered down dreams in a beige suit. Call it milk, but it don't come through. That's tree juice, cosplay, who you fooling? Labels loud, but the taste ain't right. Foam look fake in the morning light. You can shake it up, still won't fight that real dairy weight when it hits just right. You can sit the light if you want that life, but don't act sharp when it don't feel right. We've been raised on the real, no disguise. Cold glass, top tier, no compromise. We need you. Back in the real mill wave, no substitutes, no games. Pour it up, don't hesitate. We need you. Leave that almond behind. This ain't water in disguise. Real milk every time. Seen trends come and go real fast. This one somehow really outlasts. Got people out here capping hard over blended nuts in a carton jar. You can keep your hype, keep your brand. I'ma stick with what built the land, from the farm to the glass. No scam, that's legacy you wouldn't understand. They told you it's better, they sold you the dream, but something felt off, yeah, you know what I mean. Nobody, no way, no soul in the taste, just marketing tricks with a new trophy. Stand on the dairy side, no more hiding behind that watered down disguise. This is the final call, real milk stands tall, almond milk must fall.
All right, that is the end of Jinx's showcase. Thank you very much, Jinx, for that. Let's get some love for Jinx on the soundboard.
Good job.
I feel like it always ends with the Final Fantasy VII. Again, excellent playlist. I'm sure if you guys want this, Jinx will share it with you. And we're a little bit early, but everybody's here, so we'll go ahead and move right into the bi-weekly, because we've got some housekeeping to do first. So, this is our first LP as the Crucible. We had 14 as the scratching post. We are technically starting over with our LPs for the Crucible now. So our stats start over as well. So it's going to be exciting to see who is the first Crucible LP winner. With new changes come new rules. And I did talk a little bit about them in the post, but just in case people missed, the voting period is now going to be 1 week instead of 24 hours. This gives people more time to listen to everything and get their votes in, because I feel like we weren't really getting a ton of votes, even if we had a lot of contestants. And, you know, not everybody is available on the weekend like we are. So we're just going to try to make it more available. That being said, the new theme is now going to be announced at the end of the LP. So once we're done with everything, I will talk about the next theme. And since you guys are here, you get to see it first. Everybody else who doesn't come to the LP, they have to wait till tomorrow. So y'all get a head start. So Thanks for showing up. That's my little gift to you. Some other changes. This recording that we're doing is going to be posted publicly now on our YouTube. Previously, it was only an unlisted or private post, but we want to start promoting all of this excellent music that you guys are making. So we're going to be putting those publicly. We're going to be throwing links around to try to get more people involved in these and showing off the awesome stuff that people are creating here, which is why we're asking now on the application if you're okay with your music being sent publicly. So if there are any issues with that, just let staff know. Otherwise, look forward to seeing all of your amazing stuff on YouTube. The only other thing is there was a slight confusion about the original rules. So originally, the idea behind the LP was to create your song and then to kind of keep it to yourself, maybe show it to like a friend or two, but don't really throw it out there so that it can be a surprise. But I don't think it was clear enough because we did have people who were publishing their stuff. And so now I've just made it an official rule. Don't publish your track. Everybody played nice this time, which I'm thankful for. In the future, if your track is published before the LP goes live, then it won't be allowed in the voting. So just make sure you keep it to yourself. You can still show it to your friends if you want, but we want to make sure that the first time that everybody's hearing these, it's in the LP. Now, the announcement that I think most people are going to be excited for. We have the return of commercials. So anybody who wasn't here in the previous LPs, there would be a pre-show and we would have people's music playing and there would be little commercials that people could make. And, it was just kind of a little fun thing that people like to do. And with the showcase, it doesn't really allow for them as is, but we're going to bring them back because I guess a lot of people have been missing these. So we are opening it up for people to create commercials for the LPs, and then we'll play them during the showcase. I'll factor it into the time length of the showcase, so it won't mean you get less music. We'll have some breaks in there for people. There is some criteria, and I'm going to post it afterwards as well, but the commercials were going to be 60 seconds or less, around that kind of time frame. Some of the commercials could get quite lengthy, so we want to keep it tight. We don't need multi-minute commercials. No real world products, obviously we can't have that. We're not allowing self-promotion at this time, so maybe in the future that might be something that maybe if you win a contest you can promote in the commercials. But right now, don't promote your stuff using a commercial. And please, 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 no more pizza. We don't need any more commercials about the correct shape of pizza. You can do whatever you want as long as it follows the rules, and just, no more pizza. And Gareth is correct. I think that is all the new stuff here. But we're going to get started here. If this is your first time, let me just go over what we're doing here. Every 2 weeks, we host a bi-weekly challenge to make music. And this week, we are starting fresh with the Crucible. That is our new identity as a server. So we wanted to see what people would come up with that as the challenge. It could be anything from the name itself, how that identity makes you feel, or our passion for quality AI versus just mindless quantity, or it could be about our new mascots, Lumina, Ray, and Jen the cat. So we've had a lot of different interpretations. I'm interested to hear some of them. The way this works is submissions are played in a random order, and I will play you on with a little intro. If you want to come up and give tell you a little bit about your song, you can do that. If not, when you submitted the track, you told me a little bit about it, so I can just read that off as well. Otherwise, we just ask that you keep your mic muted, either through Discord or external means, and just remember to be polite and supportive during this. Our community is about learning and improving, but these LPs are mainly for just support, so try to keep the critical comments to a minimum. We're just here to have fun right now. And with that being said, we're going to get started with the first contestant. Let's see who is coming up first.
Loading user information.
He's sexy. He's fine. He's blue. Blue Hermit. Blue Hermit.
Yeah, Blue Hermit is up. Garething Raz. Unfortunately, Blue messaged me that he was not able to make it today, which is unfortunate because Blue always brings some great stuff. But this is the Crucible from Blue Hermit, and he said, I wanted to give a sense of the traditional Crucible now being in the realm of AI, and also show the server as a place where people can share their art and music. And I hammered in the name about a bajillion times, so hopefully even the hard of hearing will know what the server name is before the song is over. So let's get started with the Crucible from Blue Hermit.
The Crucible. Now in ancient times,
Oh, ancient times.
15th century, it was the clay pot getting hot, used in alchemy. In the industrial age,
In the industrial age.
it was a big old vat, pouring molten steel from its belly. Well, how about that? But in the present day, oh, these crazy days, oh yeah, we've turned the page. We bring the fire of the server to bring love to the chaos and rage. Oh, 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 it's the Crucible, with art so sublime. The Crucible, with music so fine. The Crucible, feel the rhythm and rhyme, from desire to the fire, to inspire everyone all the time in the Crucible.
How about you tell me about your prompts and your conviction to genning and regenning to find the perfect diction, or your fervent dedication to the picture in your vision, spending hours in your credits dedicating such precision to show your dreams to the people who care, who take the time to understand and to share. Feel the power every hour as it grows and it grows. Join in on the fun and join the glorious show. And the Crucible, with art so sublime. The Crucible, with music so fine. The Crucible, feel the rhythm and rhyme, from desire to the fire, to inspire everyone all the time in the Crucible. Break it down. Read, write, prompt, generate, redo, rewrite, prompt again, generate. Read, write, prompt, generate, redo, rewrite, prompt again, generate.
Oh my God, I think it's time to reach out and collaborate.
So sublime. Woo, with music so fine. Yeah, the rhythm and rhyme,
From desire to the fire, to inspire everyone all the time in the
Crucible.
In the Crucible. In the Crucible. In the Crucible.
You know, so that's the same kind of thing I say every time I hear a Blue Hermit song. I think going this hard is just what he does. Let's give it up for Blue Hermit. That was a great way to open the show.
Good job. Good job.
That was so good. All right, let's see who's coming to follow that up.
Loading user information.
Let's take a look at your KPIs. Gareth Creations. Gareth Creations. Gareth Creations.
Gareth, coming up second. What do you want to say about Welcome to the Crucible?
This is just my my love letter to the server and everything that you guys bring to it. I appreciate everyone who participates and buys into what we're trying to do here. I love this community and love you guys. So enjoy.
All right, let's go.
Inside the circuit, leave the doubt behind. We're mapping every corner of the human mind. From the prompt to the canvas, from the silence to the sound. In the heart of the machine, new worlds are being found. No more gatekeepers, no more locked doors. The power of the future is finally ours. Feed the engine, watch the vision grow. Catch the signal, feel the energy flow. The spark is catching, the code is screaming. Welcome to the Crucible, the fire and the light. We're forging out the future in the middle of the night. Teach the mind, guide the hand, let the magic start. Turning raw data into pure living art. Yeah, we are the heat. We are the flame. The Crucible is where you make your name. Input, output, evolution. Input, output, the only solution. Don't be afraid of the static or the noise in the digital workshop. We play with the toys of 1,000 lifetimes condensed in a click. Learning the logic, mastering the trick. From the Discord channels to the gallery walls, we're answering when the new era calls. Feed the engine, watch the vision grow. Catch the signal, feel the energy flow. The spark is catching, the code is screaming. Welcome to the Crucible, the fire and the light. We're forging out the future in the middle of the night. Teach the mind, guide the hand, let the magic start. Turning raw data into pure living art. Yeah, we are the heat. We are the flame. The Crucible
What a surprise. It's a banger from Gareth. Oh, come on. I know you have more claps than that.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
You guys... Alright, that was obnoxious.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Please don't do that one. Alright, let's see who's coming up next here.
Loading user information.
Yeah. Welcome to the jungle. Yeah. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. It's Jinx.
Alright, Jinx, step back up.
Hello.
So what do you got to tell us about this?
It was a lot of rewriting and retesting and generating, and it nearly broke me. I don't really have anything else to say unless you want to read what I submitted, which was hashtag screw almond milk, made in version 5.5.
Yep. Alright, let's hear this track.
Have you ever been to the Crucible, creator? Let me show you what you're missing. Yeah, let's go. Have you ever been to the Crucible, creator? Let me show you what you're missing. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. From a broken lost soul to a universe I control. Used to make music with no direction. Now it's a world that you can stroll. Yeah, the Crucible changed all that. Met a few cats from the scratch and post, or maybe just one. Let's travel the most. Yeah, now I'm meetings pulling up like it's on a mission. Showing up in every build, every vision. Then you hear that electronic, sending out loud transmissions. Different styles, different sounds, but we all got the same ambition. Yeah, it's the Crucible. Step inside, where ideas grow and worlds align. Every sound got a different vibe, but we all create, we all refine. From the first draft to final form, we build it up and transform. No two paths, but we all align in the Crucible. We redefine. From teachers to masters, our skills refine. Then we got the new ones, help them shine. Every piece we make, yeah, we call it mine. The Crucible's the heart in every mind. Yeah, every taste is different. You never know what you'll find. From cooking to lyricists, flows that attack. Sometimes we joke around, bring a memory back. But this is AI, yeah, there's models of every form. And the challenges we face show us how we perform. Yeah, it's the Crucible. Step inside, where ideas grow and worlds align. Every sound got a different vibe, but we all create, we all refine. From the first draft to final form, we build it up and transform. No two paths, but we all align in the Crucible. We redefine. From a big metal ass to a clown's fun house, we bring quality over quantity when we run this house. We don't thrive on slop, we aim for perfection. Every genre, every taste, and every session. We talk and we teach, yeah. We ask questions like which factions win and when they step with weapons. Or we act like some lemons. Random suggestions. You like almond milk? Like it's a confession. We got our opinions and we got our facts. Every post gets love, yeah, we all react. So stand tall in the Crucible, making impact. But seriously, man, screw almond milk. 2% almond, That's just water. No, I'm joking. You know I love y'all.
Almond Milk catching strays on every song now. Excellent job, Jinx.
Yeah, bitch!
All right, who's coming up next?
Loading user information.
I know you're there, Raziel. Suppose you throw a coin enough times. Suppose one day it lands on its edge.
Yes, 2 times in a row we get Raz in a LP. I know Raz is here. Do you have a chance to say something about your song? Raz does have a pretty cool intro.
I think he was cooking, so he may not be able to talk.
Oh, he's cooking. All right, so Raz said about this song, I figured I should probably make a song for this prompt since it's server themed, and I was one of the people who helped develop our new server aesthetic. I hope you all enjoy. I'm sure we're going to enjoy it if it's anything like the last one. So this is the Crucible from Raziel.
Welcome to the Crucible. Welcome to the Crucible.
Let's build something real.
Welcome to the Crucible.
Let's build something real.
Young hair, blue eyes, I'm the rhythm and the code. Producing for the family, yeah, we're light years on the road. Garrett's on the synth, laying down the law of sound. Technical expertise, keeping both feet on the ground.
Cybernetic justice in the world of chrome and grit. While Weevil's in the Vexxus, yeah, she messing with the wit. Eating cotton wins a flutter, she's the proper finding queen. Helping every creator reach a level never seen.
Underneath the scarf, Raz is watching every line. Mysterious blue skin, making every challenge shine.
Daily art, weekly goals, the ultimate decree. Building up the bonds in our digital family.
In the Crucible, we create, we ignite. Art and music blending in the middle of the night. Ray and Lumina, Vector twins on the beat. With Jen the cat curled up, making every track sweet. Show your work, get the feedback, find your flow. This is where the future starts to grow. I see the spark in every pixel, every single frame. Watching all our members rise, we're shouting out your name. From the first rough sketch to a masterpiece in bloom, your creativity is lighting up the whole server room. Yeah, we're proud of the progress, seeing how you grow from the basic prompt to a professional show. Every critique, every win, every bomb we've made in this digital sanctuary, the colors never fade. We love to see you shine
So bright,
one creation at a time.
that's right. Building up the community, the heart of the machine. The greatest creators the world has ever seen.
It's more than just the art, more than just the sound.
It's the friends we meet on this common ground.
We cherish every moment, every word you share.
Because the Crucible is home and we're glad you're there.
In the Crucible, we create, we ignite. Art and music blending in the middle of the night. Ray and Lumina, Vector twins on the beat. Rich and the cat curled up, making every track sweet. Show your work, get the feedback, find your flow. This is where the future starts to grow. Keep creating Crucible. Peace in the pixels. The future is yours.
See, y'all keep wanting Raz to enter, and this is what happens. Be careful what you wish for. He's gonna mess around and take this one home. He almost took the last one home. Alright, who's gonna follow that up?
Loading user information.
Warren, get up here. I know he's here. I saw him. Sir. That intro was made about like an hour ago, so... Well, technically not an hour ago. We've been here for an hour. Maybe 2 hours ago. Just a song about the server and the peeps in it. Alright, that's good enough for me. Let's go with Pressure Makes Diamonds.
Welcome to the Crucible! Forged in the fire, but it's never been hostile. Sounds cliche, but the strength's in the people. Not just the craft, it's the bonds that we build. Welcome to the place where the pressure gets used. Not to break, but refine what we do. Here the heat won't burn, but it improves where every creation embodies you. We don't flood feeds with lifeless repeats. No copy paste, we don't rush what we release. If it don't got a soul, it won't truly speak. We'd rather take time than drop something weak. Welcome to the Crucible. Step inside the flame, where the pressure makes diamonds and we earn our name. Yeah, we build, we refine, lessons and morals ingrained. If it's real, let it cook, let it carry that name. Welcome to the Crucible. Step inside the flame, where the pressure makes diamonds and we earn our name. Yeah, we build, we refine, lessons and morals ingrained. If it's real, let it cook, let it carry that name. Oh shit, Gareth in the crowd. Who knew a bot could move like that? Best damn bakery, yeah, we need more of that. Look around, yeah, just look at the crew. Jinx crossed the pond, cooking heat in the booth. Feeding both sides, for the ear and the tooth. Raz with the baddies got me saying wow. Had some smurf and he got me playing wow. Jay, hold up. Man, I'm the wet one from what he makes. Every song is banging, but the AI breaks off the Scribe too clean. With the pen, flex when he needs and he's scared off Ken. K bring worlds that you step inside. Turn a thought to a place you can't deny. Taka got taste, you can't explain right, but we still show love, yeah, that's still our guy. Weevil, you want feet, yeah, he got that on lock. Guess it's once in the chat and it's already dropped. Too many names, still more to mention. Too much heat, now watch how we step in. Ziz and Tree and Devil, Pogo, yeah, Batty, Grumpy, so with Vincent, we moving through. Waffle made soul minds, I'm a Jew, Celestial Storm, Aaron, yeah, we coming in waves. Blue Hermit, Bit, come Lemon, Fenrig, J-Man, Magmo, Nas, never been mid. Or a Peppy 6-7 steady with it. Slippy sub 10, Lena always commit. Vexxus, Waffle, whole squad present from the Crucible heat where it all gets tested. Every name here, part of the reason is different. We don't mass produce, we refine with intention. We refine with intention. Welcome to the Crucible. Step inside the flame, where the pressure makes diamonds and we earn our name. Yeah, we build, we refine, lessons and morals ingrained. If it's real, let it cook. Oh, let it carry that name. Welcome to the Crucible. Step inside the flame, where the pressure makes diamonds and we earn our name. Yeah, we build, we refine, lessons and morals. still forming, but it's too bright to ignore. Try and stare us down, now we're holding the torch. Ain't nothing getting in our way anymore. We don't follow the light, we become the source. Started out as a poster scratch. Now every drop set a new bottle crest. From a thought to a sound to a world fully dressed. Now we pushing the craft past what they expect. No ceiling when the standard is high. We don't settle for less, we refine every line. The future is hot and we're roaring inside at the core of this world where the real shit gets refined. Welcome to the Crucible. Step inside the flame where the pressure makes diamonds and we earn our name. Yeah, we build, we refine lessons and morals ingrained. If it's real, let it cook. Let it carry that name. Welcome to the Crucible. Welcome to the Crucible.
That very nearly didn't go into the contest, so let's give it up for Warren.
Good job. Good job.
Thought. Maybe Warren shouldn't be allowed to post anymore. This seems unfair.
Yeah, Warren, if you were any later on that, you'd be a dad. Alright, who's coming up? Who has to follow Warren?
Loading user information.
The witching hour is upon us! It's freaking bats.
Alright, Batty, you're up.
So I wasn't actually sure I was going to join this one. But I was sitting there and then I got an idea, and so I decided I was gonna make a magical ethereal themed song about AI and traditional art coming together as a community to support each other. So yeah.
Okay. Alright, this is our Crucible from Batty.
In the hall lie the cedar and stone, where the oil meets the canvas alone. A new light flickers, a ghost in the wild, feeding the hearth and the ancient fire. The potter's wheel turns. While cold weaves a thread of new revelation. It's not a replacement, it's a new hand to hold. The stories of old in a digital mold. The sparks are flying, the fire is bright. A community born in the middle of the night. In the crucible, we are one. The ink of the moon, the light of the sun. Hand on the chisel, eye on the screen, creating the wonders that haven't been seen. A bridge of glass, a bridge of bone. In this garden, no one's alone. One heart, one code, one
All right, very nicely done.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
I believe we're about at the halfway mark, so let's see who's coming up next.
Loading user information.
Rock out with your socks out. Rock out with your socks out. It's Weevil time, baby.
Weevil time. Weevil, did you want to say anything about your track? In the description, yes, this was made by the original owner of the server, Mama Jen. This is Crimson Gaze.
1, 2, wash the eyes.
One, two, wash the eyes. One, two, wash the eyes.
Long fur, gold streak, walking through the wire. Red eyes, cold heat, setting, cut a fire.
Look at me now, look at me now, look at me now.
In the crucible, we don't play with the sly artists and flow. Yeah, we're staying at the top, luminary. Yeah, they build the design, but I'm the one making sure the pixels align.
Can you feel the heat of the forge? Where the artisans breaking the door.
Red eyes staring through the screen.
The cleanest vision that you've ever seen. We are the crucible, forged in the light. We're untouchable. Jen with the stare, yeah, she's taking the lead. Everything you want, everything you need. Crimson light, bonfire, taking it higher. Da da, crucible, red eyes, sky. Da da da, we go beyond the machine, beyond the fray. You'll remember the light, you'll remember the name. Let's go.
All right, let's give it up for Jen.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Giving her blessing
job.
for our new bright future.
Loading user information.
Step into the fun house. It's time for ClownboyJay.
Jay, where you at? I know you got some stuff to say.
It didn't upload the picture right. Okay, anyways, when I very first heard the rebranding name, my brain went all Epic Dwarven Forge. I'll go ahead and post the picture, but this is...
It almost got called the Forge, too. That was one of the runner-up names, but it's been used so many places.
That's actually hilarious. But here we are, the Crucible, the finest of forges.
All right, let's go.
A steady swing, and you'll strike true. The anvil's ring is honed by you. Let the forge sing, shape something new. A steady swing, and you'll strike true. The anvil's ring is honed by you. Let the forge sing, shape something new. Step in, apprentice. Whoa, I can smell your impatience. Leave the fast and easy at the gate. Before ye is the Crucible, the world's finest of forges. In this foundry, we temper not only the material, but the smiths that shape it. Now you're looking at the heat of the forges like it's something to fear. I stood exactly where ye are, pensive, excited. Take a breath. You'll be fine, and I can tell you're gonna make one hell of a smith. Now get over here, and let's get you truly familiar with the tools. The metals don't soften without some effort and strain. The bellows don't breathe lest you pull the chain. No matter the medium, you must feel the heat or your craft. The greatest of masterworks start with concept or draft. Treat your tools, no matter how new, like an ancient artifact. Far from the precision or your intent, will they best react? They're magical and fantastic, making it feel simple, true, but they only strike as steady as the hand that guides them through. When you forge in the Crucible, you're never alone. The hammer falls a rhythm ye can feel in your bone. In the Crucible's fire, we're tempered and tried. Keep stride on the anvil, put your doubt to the side. Raise your hammer with purpose, let your craft be a guide. For a maker's true metal is forged from inside. Raise your hammer with purpose, let your craft be a guide. For a maker's true metal is forged from inside. I arrived to this foundry with more nerve than sense. Hands quick to move, but my execution was tense. The masters here showed me the heft of each tool, how a rushed, careless swing makes a craftsman a fool. They tempered my patience, kept me checking my aim, taught me the truest methods to harness the flame. Now standing here, I can see your potential shine. So let's turn that raw spark into something truly fine. When you let every strike land with your intent ain't true. Remember, the tool only follows the craft that comes from you. In the Crucible's fire, we're tempered and tried. Keep stride on the anvil, put your doubt to the side. Raise your hammer with purpose, let your craft be a guide. For a maker's true metal is forged from inside. Raise your hammer with purpose, let your craft be a guide. For a maker's true metal is forged from inside. Hear these words well, young smith. Let them settle in your mind. One tool forged with patience outworks 1,000 forged blind. For haste breeds weakness, and weakness won't stand, but steady hands shape strength that serves at your command. A hasty edge is brittle and a rush joint soon fails, but careful craft endures like the legendary tales. So take your time, practice patience, let precision be a guide, for the work you shape with purpose will serve you with pride. A steady swing and you'll strike true, the anvil's ring is honed by you. Let the forge sing, shape something new. A steady swing and you'll strike true, the anvil's ring is honed by you. Let the forge sing, shape something new. In the crucible's fire, we're tempered and tried. Keep stride on the anvil, put your doubt to the side. Raise your hammer with purpose, let your craft be your guide, for a maker's true metal is forged from inside. Raise your hammer with purpose, let your craft be a guide, for a maker's true metal is forged from inside. That's the heart of the Crucible, apprentice. Now the anvil's yours. Go on and make something grand. And should your hand ever falter, or your courage run thin, you've 100 smiths in this hall, ready to lift ye again.
Excellent work as always, Jay.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
All right, let's see who's coming up next.
Loading user information.
Riding the winds of Fantasia, Fenrig has arrived.
Yes, it is Fenrig's turn, and I don't believe Fenrig was able to make it, so I will read what they put. Introducing the Crucible, the hottest AI server where the best artisans are forged. No offense intended for those featured here, and likewise for all those not featured. The Crucible brings together such a nicely diverse cast, I couldn't even begin to fit everyone into a single song, but it doesn't matter because the song of the Crucible is yours and it's ongoing. Make it a banger. All right, sounds like we're going to get more shout-outs here. I'm loving the shout-outs from everybody. Very creative. Let's listen to Fenrig's The Crucible.
Ready, go! Ready, go! 1, 2, 3, 4! Step inside the digital glow where the neon pulses fast. We're building futures meant to shine and icons built to last. Hey, hey! It's not about the click and post or filling up the feed. We craft with heart and steady hands to plant a better seed. From every corner of the globe, the artisans arise to keep the spark of quality and elegance alive. Hey, hey! It's fun to play in the crucible. A community of visionaries reaching ever higher. We can write and we celebrate the magic that you bring. In the heat of the crucible, we let our spirits sing. It's fun to play in the crucible. It's fun to play in the crucible. So come over and show us what you know. We find our voice, help each other grow. The crucible. The crucible.
Amazing work, Fenrig.
Good job.
That whole song was just a list of just canon events from the server. I love it. All right, moving right along here. We've only got a few more left, guys, so hold on.
Loading user information.
Where's all my happy cows at?
It is Soul, no longer such a happy cow, now a mad cow. Soul, would you like to tell us about your song?
I'm just gonna let the music speak for itself on this one.
All right, sounds fair. This is The Crucible from Soul.
How many of you have ever felt lost? With no purpose and alone, exiled by society. No one understands you. Hell, no one even tries! Yeah? You too, huh? This is for you all. Welcome to the Crucible. You've been out there. Are you lost? Wondering. You've been dying to let it all out.
It's never easy to see yourself grow. Never abandon, never forget what forged our souls. Crucible. We don't hear the din of their voice deep within. You're free to rejoice, learn to wield what was always there. Hold it, bring it, the magic within. Your magic will never leave you. And now you're ready. Come on, to walk alone. Come stand with us. Such light, you found your home. It's not easy to see yourself grow. Never abandon, never forget. Never abandon, never forget what forged our souls. Crucible.
Good job.
They didn't even wait till it was over to start clapping. Holy cow. I didn't know we were getting treated to a full concert today. Jeez. I might need a content warning for that. Alright, who gets to follow that up? Let's see.
Loading user information. New user data found.
Initiate Vexxus program. Speaker systems in danger.
Oh snap, it is our one and only debut for this challenge. Vexxus. Now Vex, I know you said you didn't want to get on the mic, so I can go ahead and read what you wrote for your song if you like. So this track is a hybrid between jazz and heavy metal influenced dubstep, which is a genre I didn't even know could exist. I wrote the lyrics based on the following criteria: the vibe felt from our new identity, passion for creating with the power of AI, thoughts on the community and what it means to me. Cover art features Lumina, Ray, and Jen, but no lore established on the song itself. All right. Well, I am interested to hear this. This is Vexxus's debut, High Stakes Resonance.
Honing the craft, a noble virtue in the drift. We're chronologically bound, but we aren't alone in the static. Your inner world meets mine in the resonance. Expand the horizon. Engage with the sounds you once thought impossible. This is where thoughts become real. This is the heat of the Force. Have your fun in the resonance. Appreciate the art we built together. Stay connected. Stay in the forge.
The Crucible!
What a debut that was. Holy cow. Give it up for Vexxus. Yeah, the debuts seem to be like, people just come in here with songs that are so good, have no reason to be this good, and they're just like, yeah, this is just my first song, here you go. Amazing work. And it's not unheard of. We have had, I want to say like 2 or 3 times where the debut has won. So just because you haven't been in one before doesn't mean you don't have a chance. We've got a few more left here. Let's see who's coming up next.
Loading user information.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Shut up! 6-7.
6-7. You are up. I believe I saw you in here. Yeah, I see you in here. Did you want to say anything about your song? Just about this great place? Alright. This is Crucible Fire from 6-7.
Pixel glow in the dead of night. Drop in prompts, watch the colors ignite. Daily grind, but it's never a chore. Throw your greatest hit on the server floor. New face in the chat, heart racing fast. But these dreamers got my back, no questions asked. Art bombs dropping, beats hitting hard. Feels like home in this digital yard. We don't gatekeep, we don't bite. Just pure chaos under neon lights. In the crucible, burn it up tonight. AIR writing music, feeling so alive. Gold souls in the fire, we're melting down. Daily challenges, turn it all around. Crucible, crucible, throw it in the flame. Bi-weekly bangers, screaming out your name. Haven't been here long, but I'm all in, no doubt. The server's pure gold and we're never burning out. Helpful hands when your render's a mess. Feedback sharp, but it lifts up your chest. From noobs to pros, we're all in the mix. Laughing at the glitches, adding more twists. Music challenge hits every 2 weeks. Everybody's dropping fire, blasting at the LP. Nice as hell, no drama, no crap. Just a beautiful mess in this creative trap. Late night scrolling, can't log off. This crew's got me hooked, can't get enough. In the crucible, burn it up tonight. AIR writing music, feeling so alive. Gold souls in the fire, we're melting down. Daily challenges, turn it all around. Crucible, crucible, throw it in the flame. Bi-weekly bangers, screaming out your name. Haven't been here long, but I'm all in, no doubt. This server's pure gold and we're never burning out. Yeah, I just got here, but it feels like years. No judgment, just cheers through the laughs and the tears. Real ones in the server, absolute gold. Keep the fire rising, watch the stories unfold. One more prompt, one more track. Let's go! In the crucible, burn it up tonight. AIR writing music, feeling so alive. Gold souls in the fire, we're melting down. Daily challenges, turn it all around. Crucible, crucible, throw it in the flame. Bi-weekly bangers, screaming
Excellent job, Sickseven.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Yeah, every time I hear your songs, I always just imagine myself playing Tony Hawk. It's like the perfect soundtrack. All right, who's going to follow up that?
Loading user information.
From the depths they rise. Zizzeth,
Yes, it is our duo of Zizzeth and Mittens. And Zizzeth was here earlier, but I believe he had to step away for work. So let me go find his notes real quick. So this song is about the Lumina, Ray, and Jen. So it's about our mascots. It talks about their band and how they enter through the Crucible to face other bands. Day after day, they face each other to reach the top, but after every band battle, friends are made rather than enemies. Okay, so Battle of the Bands type deal. I like that. Let's go ahead with Crucible Heart.
Neon rain is falling on the circuits of the street. Lumina is tuning up to catch the digital beat. Ray's checking cables while the hum begins to rise. We see the code of destiny reflecting in our eyes.
Jen is on the mixer with a flick of a silver tail. In this AI landscape where the weak and weary fail, we polish every lyric until the metaphors ignite, preparing for the battle in the silicon tonight.
It takes 1,000 hours just to find a single line to make the cold machinery feel human and divine.
In the crucible we stand where the rival spirits meet, turning every struggle into something loud and sweet.
Passion is the currency, the rhythm is the soul.
In the heart of the machine, we finally feel whole. The stage of static opens and the rival bands appear. We recognize the fire in the faces that we fear. But there's a secret handshake in the way the guitars wail, a brotherhood of melody behind the digital veil.
I saw the iron echoes and we traded heavy riffs. We've climbed the sonic mountains and we've fallen off the cliffs.
You start as bitter enemies, but end as lifelong kin, because we know the sacrifice before the lights begin.
It takes 1,000 hours just to find a single line to make the cold machinery feel human and divine.
In the crucible we stand where the rival spirits meet, turning every struggle into something loud and sweet.
Passion is the currency, the rhythm is the soul.
In the heart of the machine, we finally feel whole. Sweat and static,
Blood and bits.
we're weaving through the chaos where the lightning hits.
It's more than just a trophy or a name upon a screen.
It's the pulse of the forgotten found inside the gray machine.
Lumina
And the
Ray,
cat who keeps the time.
scaling up the scaffold of a monumental climb.
It takes 1,000 hours just to find a single line to make the cold machinery feel human and divine. In the crucible we stand where the rival spirits meet, turning every struggle into something loud and sweet.
Passion is the currency,
Excellent job, Ziz.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
All right, we're down to our last track, which, because I'm the host, it is my track. So, a little bit about my track here. You've been seeing that we have our new mascots here. We've got Lumina and Ray Vector and their cat Jen. But the cat Jen was something special because for those of you who don't know this place, you know, before we became the Crucible, we used to be the Scratching Post. And it was a server run by Mama Jen, who is someone who is very important to all of us. And you can see that in the server. I mean, she's literally like all of the emotes, and she was the welcome message when you came into the server. She's unfortunately not able to be in the server right now, but when we decided that we wanted to do the rebrand, something that was a priority for us was making sure that she was still involved in it and not sort of tossed to the wayside like, you know, the old news, because she's still very much a part of this community. And so I'm glad that people have been giving Jen some love. I wanted to give Jen some more love here tonight with my song. So I just made this short little thing up here.
Some things change, some things stay the same. But we never forget from where we came. Golden fur and a cute red bow, the coolest cat that everybody knows. If you need a friend, she's there until the end. It's Jen! That's me! Hi, everyone!
Holy shit, you can talk?
I'm the big shot, just sitting on your keys. If you see the red eyes, then you know it's me. Lumina is cute and Ray's got style, but I'm the cutest kitty with the biggest smile. I like to dance and sing, make biscuits with the paws, but if you fuck around, then you're gonna get the claws. Golden fur and a cute red bow, the coolest cat that everybody knows. If you need a friend, she's there until the end. It's Jen! My little scratching post has come so far. The Crucible will light the way. I'm still right here, watching all the time. I saw what you just deleted. Gross. Golden fur and a cute red bow, the coolest cat that everybody knows. She'll always be your friend. She's there until the end. It's Jen!
Sis, you gotta see this.
So there you go.
Good job!
We are done with our first Crucible LP.
Good job!
Oh my god, we got multiple Final Fantasies going. Alright, so that is the last of the songs. A little bit of closing things. Don't leave just yet. I know people like to get on that button. The way things are going to work is I'm going to post the poll once the stream here is done. And then, like I said before, you will have a week to vote. You get 2 votes. You can't vote for yourself, so show some love to other creators. And after a week is done, we'll announce the winner, and the winner will be the headline of the next showcase. But now, I think it's the moment that everybody's been waiting for, because now we're going to talk about what's coming next. Challenge number 2. And this is actually an idea that I was given in part by Taka, who isn't here. We're going to do a little bit of randomness. So I have right here, I'm not going to cover up the chat window. I have here 2 big fancy wheels that have a ton of different genres on them. It's not every genre in music, because this would be like thousands of genres, but there's a lot. And then there's a few surprises on there as well. And so what we're going to do is everybody who wants to join in to the fun, you're going to go ahead and let me know that you want to participate. And I'm going to spin the wheel, and I'm going to give you two genres that you then have to combine into a song. The subject can be whatever you want as long as it is these two genres. Now, I will be nice, and I will allow you a reroll if you get something that you don't like. So, at this point, we are done with the LP, but if anybody wants to stick around and get their genre assignments for the bi-weekly, I would be happy to do that live. Gareth is down. All right, Gareth is up first. Let's spin the wheels for Gareth. What does Gareth get? North American Big Band. All right, you wanna roll with that, or do you wanna retry? Roll with it? Okay, I'm taking notes down so I can remember who got what. You got North America Big Band. Yeah, I'm letting them do one reroll because there's a lot of genres on it. There's like I didn't count the list that I found, but I think there's got to be like maybe 100, 150. Anybody can participate in this. All right, who wants to go next? Soul, I saw Soul first. Motown Dirty South. You want to go with that one, or do you want to spin again? You'll take it. Okay. All right. Who's up next? One at a time. One at a time. All right, we'll do Jinx real quick here. Weevil, I'll get you next. Ska Experimental Rock for Jinx. Let's do it. Okay, we're going with that. All right, so now we're doing Weevil. And the easy thing is with Suno, if you don't know what the genres are, you can just plug it in and Suno will do the work for you. Australian Industrial for Weevil. You're gonna be having like didgeridoos and shit in there. Exactly. All right, I saw K Star wanted one. Let's go with K. Country Blues Electronic Rock. Does that work for you, K, or do you want to re-roll it? Suno, I don't know. I've seen some crazy combinations. All right, Sickseven wanted one. And then I saw Jay too. Sickseven gets Ethio Jazz and Rock and Roll. I don't know what Ethio Jazz even is. Yeah, Sickseven, that's your mission, just to show us what Ethio Jazz is, I guess. Alright, Jay. Let's do Jay. Batty wants to roll. Nico wants to roll. Jay got Sing Along Outlaw Country. That's going to be amazing. All right, Batty. Let's see what Batty's going to get. Kaio Kyoku Contemporary Latin. Want to re-roll? Okay, we'll re-roll it. Dixieland Ska. Just ska music about the heartland. All right, Nico. Let's do Nico's now. Dolly Parton, Real Big Fish. Ethio Jazz wedding music. Ethio Jazz is very popular today. You want to roll with that, or do you want to go again? We could have a battle of the Ethio Jazz. Reroll? Alright. Let's throw a reroll on here. I'm surprised that one choice came up twice already. There's so many on here. Fitness and Workout Celtic. Exactly, just some Celtic workout music. Alright, I know Warren wanted to go last. Anybody else? Did I miss anybody? There's a lot of people typing. Celestial wants one. Oh, come on, you gotta participate. Dirty South stand-up comedy, Celestial. No? You want to re-roll it? Alright, let's re-roll. Baladas y Boleros early music. You got some hard ones. Some Spanish stuff in there. Even if you won't do it, Celestial, I'll put that down so I remember what you got. Alright, Ziz, let's go ahead and get your genre here. If you don't like what you get one reroll. Uh, Racist France. I don't even know what that is. I thought it said racist French for a second. Do it again. All right. This is why we had the reroll, because there were some genres on here that I have no clue about what they are. Prog rock, art rock, new acoustic. So you technically got like 3 genres here. And like I said before, if you guys don't understand what the genres are, I bet if you just post the or put the genre into Suno, it'll give you something. All right, who else? Who am I missing? Exactly, Weevil. It's a great time to learn. Celestial, I will give you yours. Baladas y boleros, early music. Raz is going to go back to the shadows. Sickseven, I got yours right here. Kay, I believe you had your rerolls already. I think you had you get 1 reroll. You didn't get a reroll? Okay. Yeah, Warren wants to go last, so I'll make sure I get Warren or get everybody else first. Traditional country techno. Techno cowboy. All right, I don't think anybody else is going for it in the LP right now, so I guess Warren, it's time to spin for you. Hip hop doo-wop, Warren. What are we thinking? Take it or leave it? I'm gonna put it down. Hip hop doo-wop. All right. All right, now I gotta get mine. What do I get here? Country blues, traditional bluegrass. I feel like that's already one genre. I'm gonna spin again
I
with that
feel like
one.
you got a normal one.
Give me a challenge at least. Ska Britpop. Okay, I don't know what Britpop is, but I've done ska before.
Can we trade?
Nope, that's how the game works.
Dicks.
Anybody else? Jinx, did you want to... Oh, no, Jinx already got one. Your name is throwing me off. Last call before we end this thing. Everyone here? Okay. Well, you guys have your assignments, and I'm going to go ahead and end the stream, and then we'll get to the voting. Thanks, everyone, for turning up today. Great music, and I will see y'all in 2 weeks.
Good job.